Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here, and today we're checking out the Poro King versus Aurelion Soul. So we'll be going through just about an entire run, showing off what you can do with Poro King. We do have him at level 23 with those 3 stars. And for relics, we're going with the Chemtech Duplicator and the Troll King's Crown. So Chemtech Duplicator, once we hit 6 mana, all of our spells are doubled as long as Poro King's on the board. And again, while Poro King's on the board, all of our units have Overwhelm. Really great since we have so many huge Poros that'll help us end the game and not let it drag on too long. Before we get into it though, I just want to say a massive shout out to all of the awesome channel members that go that extra mile to support the channel and keep me here making videos for all of you. Really appreciate it. Your continued support is a great encouragement to me. If you want to become a member and support the channel, you can hit that join button down below for some exclusive rewards. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so we cleared about the first third of the adventure, just so this video doesn't end up being an hour long. 4 powers, we've gotten fairly lucky this run. We were able to just pick up Duplicate from this power node right here. We got out of the gates, game start, summon a random 2-cost unit from your deck. Officer backup, game start, summon a Sting Officer, and Raiding Party. When you damage the enemy Nexus, grant the top ally in your deck 1/1. Now for our support champion, we have Shyvana, and with her we got the Egghead Researcher, but I think we're going to try to cut this card so our only 2-drop will be the Professor, because with our Out of the Gates, being able to summon the Professor for free at the start of the game will be absolutely massive. Alright, so right now we have Jin with Mana Flow, or Fior with Unyielding. I think I'd prefer the Jin, so let's go down here. Alright, let's get rid of the Researcher and Heart of the Fluffed.
There's a scent in the air.
Well, that's a little disappointing.
Gotcha. So close.
I think I'll actually play our Von Yip, get 2 of them on the board.
Like this? Oh, I see.
That way any Poros we play are really going to get buffed up.
I will showcase the beauty of tragedy. I'll follow where I can.
Alright, so we will attack like this, putting some pressure on them early. We don't really care if any of these die. We don't want to attack with both of our Pouty Poros though. Actually, you know what? We can attack with both of them. One of them could die to the Jin, but both of them can't die since they don't have enough strong units. So yeah, we'll attack like this, putting a lot of pressure on them early.
There won't be a warning shot.
We could have also attacked with our Von Yibs for a little bit of extra damage, but we want to keep them safe so they can keep buffing up our Poros. Got our star powers off, so now they're all getting that 2/2.
Step into the spotlight. Everyone is waiting.
I think we'll use our first card for double Poro Snacks.
My first big mission.
And they're too scared to attack. Alright, so we'll just attack like this. At this point in the game, we're now willing to get rid of our Von Yips.
That's always been there.
Alright, GG.
I tell ya.
Alright, gain some more Von Yips, pretty great. Let's see what we get from this spells chest. So Aurora Borealis, pretty great card for us. It is a bit expensive, but hopefully we can either get like sorcery or something so we can play this earlier in the game. Alright, Gangplank with Power Overwhelming or Poppy with Level Up. I think we'll go for the Gangplank. Oh, we also have the Patch Porobot, forgot about that. Let's, yeah, I think this is a good starting hand.
Packed 'em good.
Want to get as much benefit out of our Von Yip as possible in case they end up trying to kill it. Alright, we will attack like this, I think, and see what they have to do. We might just play our Poro Snacks and try to end the game right here.
Clear off.
Alright, GG.
Surprise. Oh dear.
So getting one of the special Poro Snacks, this is kind of the worst one, but sure, let's go ahead and grab this. Be pretty nice to play this just for 1 mana. And we get it again. Let's see. Weakest ally 3/3 this round. Is there an epic shock here? There is not. So this is okay. I guess we'll go ahead and go with this. We only have 1 reroll, so don't want to use it here. And sure, we'll buy one of these just to get the item on it, I think. Although I think we'll actually go for the Sumpworks map. I think we'll just grab one of them with the Farsight. Being able to give one of our units elusive is pretty strong. I think we'll go ahead and leave this place. Alright, so we have Viego with Unstable, or Draven with Duplicate. I prefer the item chest. Let's go for the Viego. Hopefully we can end the game before it gets too crazy. Alright, so we'll re-roll most of these. We want to try to get more of our early game units. I guess we'll play the Egghead Researcher.
Something of an aspiring trichologist.
Sad we really haven't gotten any of our like Poros. I guess let's go for the Catamobile.
What is this? How bothersome.
We're blocking like this because he has those bonus stats, so he's not actually losing any health. Alright, I think let's just attack and push as much damage as we can. Alright, we're going to attack like this and hope the extra item gives us enough damage to end the game. Actually, I probably should have done it with the other one so it wouldn't kill it in the first round, but it still works. Grabbing some more Lonely Poros, this is pretty nice. Although, getting another Poro with 2 keywords would be pretty helpful. Might help us get our star powers activated a little bit earlier. I think we'll get some more Poro Nips. This will probably be the best card for us, and generating Emperor's Favor can be pretty strong. Alright, here, let's cut the Egghead Researcher. Increase our odds of playing one of our better cards from the out of the gates. Hopefully this will just put our Professor on the board. Alright, but we have Fizz with Duplicate. Alright, we'll hold on to Shyvana just to increase our odds of getting the Poro King. We're fine with all the rest. Glad we finally have some Poros this game. And we got our Professor. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to keep one of our Poros back just so they both don't die to Fizz. We want to hold on to the keywords to make sure we're triggering our... Oh, they didn't block. Interesting. They normally block with Fizz. Here, with the Poro King, you really want to be holding onto your units with a lot of keywords and make sure they don't die to trigger your star power. Alright, I think I'll use a Poro Snacks to buff everyone up. And then use a Frosted Snack to reduce down one of their Fizz. Huh, they didn't bother attacking. Alright, perfect. Let's play the Pouty Poro and end the game. Actually, we probably should have given elusive to the professor. Probably would have been a better idea. But this should be GG.
Back it up. No fear. Come back, you guys.
Alright, I think we'll go for the Poro King, and yeah, let's do Nora's Tea. Get some extra free units, not too bad. Dragon's Rage will probably be best here, just giving us more keywords, both helping our scaling, but then also making sure, well, again, helping our scaling through our star powers. Alright, we want to go for that epic shop, so Darius with level up. Alright, we don't need 2 professors, and we know we're going to draw this anyways. Oh, that's not great.
They will suffer long.
Alright, so block like this, and I guess sacrifice one of the Poros. A little unfortunate. But we already got our keywords off, so that's not too bad. Don't have any other Poros to play, unfortunately. Well, 1 cost, that is, for the professor. Well, that's unfortunate.
On foot.
So he'll be able to kill one of these, which will be unfortunate, but we should have enough keywords that we'll have, like, yeah, we currently have 7, so even if we lose one of these units, we'll still have enough to trigger our scaling, and we want to push as much damage as possible.
I am a true master.
These coming.
The Pouty Poro will be pretty nice to play next turn. Perfect.
Reporting in.
Alright, let's get rid of that Zed before they can attack.
Into darkness.
Alright, let's attack and see if we can just end the game. Yep, GG. I think improving our Poro Nip will be decent. It's one of the things I love with the Poro King is he's more of a just game finisher. He's not someone you need to always play in order to win. Quite often you can win even without playing him, which you've seen so far this match. Alright, let's hear nothing here looks too crazy. Hextech Observatory. We normally want to have a pretty full board, so having a landmark on the board be pretty annoying, actually. Really limit us. Let's do a reroll. Yeah, I guess we can do this, just be a little bit more consistent with our draw. Not really anything great, but we have already gotten pretty lucky with other powers, so it's not that bad. Alright, Misfortune with Duplicate. Alright, let's get rid of these 3. Need more of our early game units if possible.
What is gained when we return malevolence?
Looking for trouble? It found you.
Guess we'll play the patched Poro bot.
Guns blazing.
Interesting.
Your lesson.
Don't really care about the Dragon Lane. Yeah, it should be fine.
Love ya.
Wanted to make room for our other Poros anyway. I think let's get rid of one of the misfortunes. It's such a good removal card. Yeah, I guess we'll go like this.
Keeping pace.
Yeah, I'll keep back our Professor just so we have him able to keep buffing up our units. And I think, yeah, let's attack like this.
I know what I'm doing. You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Not just the eyes, you know.
Look who's come aboard.
Oh, we're leveling her up so fast because of all of our Poros. Yeah, I think we'll play Shyvana since we have room for 2 units. We always have to try to make the most out of our duplicates.
Witness my true power. Fire and fury.
We already have a Poro Nip, so I think I'll grab a Poro Stories.
Nothing feels better than the sun on your scales.
Very risky indeed.
Alright, I think we'll just attack. Don't really see anything that we can benefit too much from our duplicate, so I think we'll just give Elusive. And this should be GG.
Gotcha in my sights.
Yep, GG.
Never stop shooting.
Spirit Stone Lonely Poro, that's pretty good. Alright, Lulu with Perfected Mana Flow. We know we're going to draw 1 Poro King, so we don't need that many in our opening hand. Alright, let's get our Pouty Poro on the board. So much draw.
Purple.
Frosted Snack, not too bad. I think let's attack like this. Try and do as much damage as we can while still saving our Professor.
Get him, Pix.
Alright, so we don't have enough room to summon 2 units. So I think I'll just play a Poro Snacks. too bad. Our units are already ridiculously strong.
There's nothing
I think the professor is buffing up the squirrel, which is pretty funny. So whatever gets silenced is still getting buffed up. Oh, maybe not. So again, we still don't have room to summon 2 units. We don't want to waste our duplicates. So let's do another Poro Snacks. And we'll try to go for the game-ending attack right here.
Nosy dewdrop. Cuddly incoming.
And we still have enough to end the game. GG.
Please come in.
I think Mobilize wouldn't be too bad, especially if we play this for duplicates. We play this once, and then it goes off, giving us 2 Hex Tech Fabricators, reducing everything down by 2. I think that's well worth the cost. Alright, so this is it. Final match, Aurelion Soul with Power Overwhelming. I think let's get rid of the Catamobile, and we can hold on to the rest. Glad we got some Poros in our opening hand. Alright, so we already will be able to get our star power off. Pretty nice. So we don't want Poro Nip to go off twice, since the second one would be wasted and it would just be a lot of extra draw. But we also don't want to summon a unit right now. So I think let's attack and plan on using our Whirling Death. Ah, that silence is so annoying. So I think let's use a Whirling Death right here. Get rid of Kaisa. Alright, would Poro Nip. We only have 1 Poro. But it going off twice would still be enough to kill Jarvan. It's going to really fill up our hand, but still, getting rid of their champion, not bad. We still have a Poro Nip, so let's grab Poro Stories. We actually won't play a Lonely Poro right here. We're going to keep 2 spots open so we can play double Poro King next round. Well, this is going to be a long match. Let's hope we can survive. We'll just attack with our elusive. We don't want to attack and let them get the rally off because of Galio.
Must make that star sound. The constellations bow to me. Now
Alright, so let's try to buff up our units with Poro Snacks. All of those duplicators going off. But wait, we have more. So it is killing a good amount of our units, but we still have some surviving. Yeah, let's grab an Aurora Borealis. Oh, I forgot about all of these. We're just gonna skip these.
Anyone for some stardust? Must give you more fangs.
Aw, that's sad. Well, weren't quite fast enough this round. Alright, a little bit unfortunate. Let's try that again. Alright, I'm fine with this. Man, getting that Stellacorn is pretty awesome. It's probably about to get immediately killed, isn't it? That sucks. I don't think there's any way we can save it. Oh, well. Oh, good. It went for one of the Poros instead. Sure. Like, it's still gonna die, but might as well. Alright, I guess we'll use a Poro Nip to get rid of their Talia. Alright, I think let's attack like this. Getting a good amount of damage down. Well, actually... So we know this is going to let him obviously scale up more, but we want to push as much damage as possible. Trying to obviously end the game before Aurelion gets too crazy. I think let's go for another Poro Nip. That should be able to at least clear their board with it going off twice. So we want to be able to end the game, hopefully this round, before Aurelion Soul gets on the board. Then I'm going to try to play a Mobilize, have that go off twice, give us 2 Hextech Fabricators. Hopefully we high roll and get 2 of the damage items. Then we're going to use a Sumpworks map on one of our units. Try to push as much damage as possible. Probably won't be able to end the game, but it's possible. And we have a couple units that can get reduced down by the Mobilize. So we didn't really get any helpful items, which is a little annoying. So I think we'll just attack like this, try and do as much damage as we can, and just hope we can survive one more round. Ah, that figures.
Lamb to the slaughter.
So close.
The heavens diminish without my attention. I am the forger of stars. Now they'll pay attention. A familiar face for
Oh, that's not good. So we want to be able to stop this unit, but we also don't want to use our duplicate for like an Equinox. So I think we're going to try to play the Poro King and hope that they don't immediately attack. They have full mana, so there's a good chance they won't.
Oh, that's my favorite too.
Alright, so we're going to silence this just so that it can't give everyone else more stats and overwhelm, although granted they already have a lot of overwhelm anyways. I guess maybe instead of doing that we should go for Poro Nip since its attack isn't going to make that big of a difference. So we'll potentially be able to get rid of Aurelion Soul since it's going to go off so many times.
Something approaches.
Oh, that's not good.
Words are lost in the roar of the winds. Comets blazing home, fire color.
Yeah, not sure if we're going to be able to survive this, but don't want to kill him, because if we kill him, he's going to rally. Okay, so we can barely survive. Perfect. Our hand just keeps getting too full. I think let's try to... Well, actually, let's use our predict first to go fishing for... Perfect. A Lonely Poro. Then we'll use this to draw it. They're silencing the thing that was already silenced. Interesting. And now we can get some Poros on the board. Which is really our only chance of surviving.
Majesty.
Alright, we're not going to bother attacking, because if we do, 1, we won't be able to end the game, and then 2, they're just going to block with Scion. He is then going to rally, and we would lose. Alright, that's fine. So I potentially want to save mana for the Crumbling Sands. Let's play a unit so we have another blocker. Again, it's not likely that we'll survive this round, but, well, I mean, even if we obliterate it, it's not actually going to help us too much. So we'll just go like this, and then go for Silence. Really, we just have to hope they don't attack this round. Well, that is not surprising. At least we can kill Aurelion Soul, kind of. Well, we were just a little bit too slow this match. Little sad. Alright, so that was a little unfortunate. It was a pretty fun run, though, overall. Probably could have tried to pick up a couple less items from the shop, such as, like, the Aurora Borealis. Although I feel like the biggest issue was that we were generating too many cards. So our hand was just always too full, and we were often burning cards that we were drawing. So we could have just tried to refine our deck a little bit more, and that probably would have helped us come away with the win. Still, it was a pretty fun match, though. This does show the one issue with the Poro King is he can still be a bit of a slow deck, like he's 5 mana, and with the Chemtech Duplicator, it is a very fun and powerful build, but it can't come online until 6 mana, so against Aurelion Soul, it can be a little rough. Overall, though, it is a very fun deck. Great to play with all the different Poros. If you enjoyed the video, definitely like and subscribe. Again, massive shout out to all of our awesome members, and I hope you all have a great day.